Hello, this is Opinion Radar, and if you're a mom who's ever stood in front of the mirror holding up swimwear that just doesn't fit like it used to, this one's for you. Today I'm sharing my honest thoughts on the Blooming Jelly Women's high-waisted bikini set, a trendy two-piece that caught my eye with its flattering cuts and swim skirt style. At $29, it's an affordable option, but more importantly, it promises comfort, confidence, and a little extra love for postpartum bodies. I was curious, could something this budget-friendly really deliver on all fronts? Spoiler, it's been sitting in my cart for a reason. As someone who spends more time at splash pads than serene beach getaways, I need swimwear that's designed for real life, not just Instagram. So I gave it a full mom test. Pool days, playground runs, washing machine cycles, and all. Now, let me tell you how it truly held up. As a mom, finding a swimsuit that actually makes me feel confident while being practical for pool days with the kids can sometimes feel impossible. But this Blooming Jelly Bikini set? It's been an absolute game changer for me. I'll be honest, I used to avoid two pieces altogether after having my two little ones. My body's changed, and I needed something that flatters without suffocating me or making me feel exposed. This one hits the sweet spot. It's cute, it's modest where it needs to be, and it gives me just enough coverage, so I don't have to constantly adjust when I'm chasing my toddler around the splash pad or bending over to grab a stray flow of tie. The high-waisted bottom smooths out my tummy in such a natural way, no weird sausage effect, and the slight tummy control is gentle, not constricting. It actually makes me feel like myself again, which is rare when you're juggling mom life and self-image. One of the biggest things I love. The fit is so thoughtful. I'm 5 feet 9 inches, built like a typical mom. Fuller chest, softer middle, the works, and I've struggled for years with tops gapping or straps digging in. Not this one. The adjustable straps are a lifesaver. I can tighten them just right so everything stays put, even when I'm doing cannonballs with the kids or rushing out of the water after a slippery toddler. And get this, the straps don't loosen throughout the day. That might sound small, but anyone who's had to hike up their swimsuit top 10 times in one afternoon knows how huge that is. The top is also lightly padded, which gives me a little extra shape, but not so much that it feels fake. It's just enough to even things out and make me feel put together, even on days when I'm running on coffee and 3 hours of sleep. Let's talk about the bottom. I was nervous about the swim skirt style at first, worried it'd ride up or look frumpy. But oh my gosh, it's so cute and functional. The skirt drapes nicely and sways a little when I walk, which feels so flattering. Plus, it covers just enough to hide stretch marks or any post-baby texture I'm not quite ready to share with the whole beach, but still lets me feel feminine and stylish. The side tie is genius. You can pull it higher for more leg or lower for more coverage, depending on your mood or activity. I've worn it to the community pool, the lake with friends, and even just lounging in the backyard, and every time, I've gotten compliments. My husband even said, "You've worn bikinis before, but this one, wow." High praise from a guy who usually can't tell one swimsuit from another. The fabric is another win. It's thick, not flimsy at all, and holds its shape even after swimming, drying off, and throwing it in the washing machine. Yes, I machine washed it and it's still perfect. No weird see-through moments when it's wet, which I was super nervous about since I got the light blue. And the color? Gorgeous. So vibrant and fresh, not faded or cheap looking. I've had swimsuits in the past that started pilling after 2 wears, but this one still looks brand new after 3 weeks of heavy kid duty use. The wide bottom band is also super comfortable, no digging into my hips or rolling down. As a tall woman, I've had so many swimsuits that ride up or just don't have enough length, but this one sits perfectly on my waist, right at or just above my belly button, so the proportions actually work with my body. Now, let's keep it real. There's one thing I noticed that might be worth mentioning. When I first put the bottom on, I realized the back is a little shorter than the front. It's not extreme, but if you're sitting on a towel or bending over a lot, you might feel a little more cheek than expected. It's not a deal breaker for me because honestly, most days I'm so busy wrangling kids that I don't even notice, but it's something to keep in mind if you're looking for totally even coverage. That said, the stretch is forgiving and the fabric doesn't pinch or bunch in awkward ways. I also appreciate that it doesn't ride up constantly like some swim skirts do. It stays put, which is half the battle when you're on your feet all day. Overall, this swimsuit has made me excited to be in a two-piece again. At $29, it's such a steal for the quality. I've paid twice as much for suits that didn't come close to how this one fits and feels. I've worn it swimming laps, playing with the kids, and even just walking around the neighborhood on hot days because honestly, it's so comfortable I forget I'm wearing it. I'm already planning to grab another one in a different color. If you're a mom looking for that perfect blend of cute, comfy, and confidence boosting, this might just be your new go to suit. It's not just swimwear, it's a little act of self care that says you're still you and you still deserve to feel great. And as a mom, that means everything. If you're ready to dive into summer feeling confident and comfy, give this bikini set a try. Trust me, your inner mom queen will thank you. Don't let another pool day pass by missing your glow up. Like this video and subscribe for more real talk from this busy mom because we've all earned a little sunshine and support.